I knew that I was wronged, and I knew that there was a mistake made by a doctor. And, it's obvious from my lack of limbs that there was a problem, and it was malpractice and a misdiagnosis. Being in law enforcement for 20 plus years, I knew a bunch of attorneys, and I called one, a good friend of mine, and he referred me to a high-powered attorney in the San Francisco Bay Area. He agreed to take the case, said that I had a case. A week later, after he actually spoke with another doctor, decided that they weren't going to take the case because it wasn't a winnable case. So after that, I was kind of a little bit despondent. What am I going to do? Which turned my world upside down. My wife used to work with Moseley Collins' wife at the senior daycare, and she told me, why don't you call Moseley Collins? So I picked up the phone and I dialed 444-4444, and within a day, Moseley Collins was at my house, giving me hope, telling me that he's going to take the case, and if he can't win the case, then he shouldn't be an attorney. Once I got Moseley going, and once he started, I had new hope. Moseley gave me hope, and he cared about me. And all the way through, he prayed with me. He was there for me. He was more like a friend than an attorney, but yet in the background, he was hammering him. The man is a very loving, caring person. He genuinely cared about what happened to me and my wife and my kids. And that's what I needed, and that's what I got. Moseley Collins, as we went through, ended up winning this case. We settled for a large amount of money. And if you look around me, this whole house, everything in it and outside of it was paid for through the lawsuit. So I went from absolute despair and not knowing my future to being totally secure financially, mentally, and I couldn't have done it without Moseley. If you're in a similar situation where you feel that you've been wronged by a doctor, the #1 person in the world would be Moseley Collins. If you want a friend, if you want an advocate that's going to be on your side, not for the almighty dollar, but because he feels that you've been wronged and he wants to fix that wrong, Moseley Collins is that man.